What's going on YouTube? Mike here again, another video. I was going to post a video the day before, but I got caught up watching live footage of the Facebook headquarters shooting. Pretty crazy. Shout out to YouTube. Hopefully everyone's okay with that. Anyway, I've been getting emails from a lot of my subscribers, and this particular email caught me off guard just by the name. Just by the name alone. Ujama? I'm totally butchering your name. I'm so sorry, but for sake of time and because I can't enunciate your name, I'm just gonna call you Ujama. So the name alone made me want to look at their email. They're offering for advice, and also just how the structure of the email, the grammar. They wrote it pretty professionally. So if you want me to read your email, put a little time and effort into it to stick out from the rest. I've been getting tons of emails about business related questions, and I wanted to read you this one. Okay, so it says, good morning, I'm a subscriber of your YouTube channel and watch your videos for motivation more than anything else, but I was looking for a bit of advice. I'm currently working full-time as an IT consultant. I started my own IT consultant firm for small to medium-sized businesses, and I sell on eBay. The goal is to work for myself and leave my full-time job. I'm on the verge of stepping out of my own. My client base for my company is very thin. I'm finding it hard to build that client base because I'm at work all day. I know that you can't start a successful business until you fully commit to it, but I refuse to believe there isn't another way to build my client base before I quit my full-time job. If it was just me, it would be easier, but I have a daughter. I'm scared shitless to leave a well-paying job to commit to my business. My question is, if you were me, what methods would you use to get new clients? My eBay business also depends on these clients. I have a unique opportunity where I get inventory for free when companies upgrade equipment. I recycle it for them, thus yields tons of usable items to sell quickly on eBay. I currently drop off flyers and business cards to potential clients, but again, there has to be another way. Any suggestions? Would a business loan be a smart move? I'm going to do this. I want to give myself the best chance to succeed. So I'm looking over my camera to kind of see the email. But Ujama, hey, I got your email, and I just want to tell you something. First and foremost, we never take off loans. Never, ever take out a loan. I didn't start my business with a loan. It just causes more compound interest troubles, and it puts a dark cloud over your head. So if you don't have to, I wouldn't. I don't know what the business loan would be for per se. Maybe it's just to give you a cushion so you have a couple of months to build your business. But yes, you have a very interesting dilemma. You have this fear because you have a family to take care of, your daughter, and yeah, you don't want to commit. But with anything, if any of you guys watch, have social media and watch, stuff on Facebook and stuff, you're gonna find that Steve Harvey clip about jumping off like a mountain or a hill or something like that, and then you have to jump. You have to go out there, and business takes a lot of faith. And for me particularly, I was forced into starting my own business because I couldn't get hired anywhere else. If you guys didn't know, I was a former teacher. I was a first substitute teacher, and then in the summer I couldn't get a job, or there wasn't summer school, so I was forced to start my business with that $2,000, and I went head first, and I dived in and I worked as much as I could. I want to give you a piece of advice though. There was a book that I've read, it's called Think and Grow Rich. I was given this book by a millionaire that I met in Colorado, and I was in the beginning years of my business, and I was kind of finding growing pains, and he said, okay, read this book, it's going to help you, it's going to expand your mind. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It should be free online. There's a free PDF, a very old book, but there's a particular story that's mentioned in that book. Okay, and it goes like this. This businessman, he wanted to, he was a salesman and wanted to, be successful as a salesman. And he asked, I believe it was Andrew Carnegie, he asked Andrew Carnegie, hey, I want to grow in sales in my business, etc., etc. What piece of advice, can you give me? And he went to Andrew Carnegie, and Andrew Carnegie said, do you go eat out with your family? And he says, yes. And he says, what kind of restaurant do you go to? And he says, I go to a 2-star restaurant. So me and my family, every weekend, we go to a 2-star restaurant and we eat. And Andrew Carnegie says, perfect. I have a bit of advice for you. For the first 3 weeks, don't eat out. Save that money. And on the 4th week, the last week of the month, I want you to go to a 4-star restaurant. And the guy's like, I don't understand. He says, because when you go to a 2-star restaurant, the people that you interact with are more blue-collar people. Say the people that you mingle with and rub shoulders with are people in that field that you are around, et cetera, et cetera. And he said, in a 4-star restaurant, who are the people that you mingle around with? The people that you mingle around with are judges, lawyers, doctors, successful business owners, tons and tons of people that have reach, that have connections. And those are the types of people that you want to rub shoulders with and you want to talk to. I see that you said that you're dropping off flyers and business cards. It's very hard to, as a somebody that does IT, to explain to someone that doesn't know IT what they really do. There's only a very small percentage of people that understand what you do. So dropping a card or flyer doesn't help much, because they need to know why they need your service and what is it there for. And the people that you're trying to target are people that are like me, who own a business. And those are the things that you need. Those are the types of people that you need to rub shoulders with. Now, how do we do that in our modern day things? Do we just go to, fancy restaurants? No, there's things like mixers, there's conferences, there's things, and there's places that you can meet with people. Charity events, those are some practical places that you can meet successful people, or people of influence that can help, that you could help you spread your business. And that's the kind of advice that I would give you, is that if you're trying to grow your business and clientele, those are the practical applications. But for you right now, there's no easy way to put it, that you work full time and you want to start a business and you sell on eBay. You're gonna have to, it's like working 2 jobs. You have to fulfill the duties of your full-time job and then devote another 20 hours at night or whatever to your own IT consulting firm in order to grow. And what begins to happen is, the moment when your own business starts to devote more and more time, I think that's when it's time to let go of your full-time gig and fully transfer over. So we make calculated, educated, faithful moves. That's the way I want to put it, is that I don't go head first on anything blindly. I make sure that everything is methodical and thought out. So hopefully that particular advice helps you grow your IT business. And yeah, shout out to Ujama. I know I butchered it. I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, for any of you who want to, ask me a question, there's you can email me and also comment down below, and hopefully I get around to it. I've been getting dozens and dozens and dozens of emails, so I'm sorry in advance that I can't get to everyone. But anyway, guys, if you want to see more business, eBay, Amazon business videos, please like, please subscribe. Until next time, peace out.